Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the Daily App Show. Today we're going to take a look at a really neat to-do application. It's the intelligent to-do application called Matalot. Now there's a light version and a $4.99 version of this application. We are taking a look at the full version, the $4.99. This application allows you to use some of the really neat core functionalities built into the iPhone to create to-do lists. So it uses the GPS functionality and your contact integration, and it does it really well. So first thing, when you launch the application, it's going out using the GPS to find the nearest by location for you. Now, it's going to go out and grab geographical locations that it knows about. So obviously if you're at a lesser known place or your home or something, it's not going to pull in your house address or something like that. It's going to grab the nearest by location that it can latch onto. So it's searching for that right now. It may take a second or two to do that, but we can go and use the application while it does its thinking. So I can just go and create a to-do right now, but let's create a category first, because the categories can be location specific, which is really cool. So I'm going to hit plus to add a new one. As you can see, I already had home and work loaded in there. I'm going to call this one Daily App Show HQ for headquarters. Hit save. So I can add some notes here if I would like. And I can set the default priority for this category if I would like. So I just basically spin this around and you can see the number goes up and then it resorts to kind of a name for that priority. So you can go all the way up to positive 125 or negative 100. So you can really fine tune and set these priorities quite well. So let's just set that right there, hit save. And let's grab a location. So it pulled in my nearby location is Lakewood Park. That's a nearby park. So I can go ahead and set that if I would like. I can hit edit and I can grab that current location or that nearby location. I could also set it to anywhere or nowhere if it doesn't matter, if it's not a location specific category or I don't need to have it tied into a specific location. So let's just say I'm going to choose anywhere. No, let's grab Lakewood Park. I've got that listed in there twice, so I could delete it out of there once. Let's just hit done, select Lakewood Park, go back and hit save. So now we have this category in here with the location of Lakewood Park. Doesn't have any tasks so far, but I can go and hit plus and start adding tasks. I also have my other two locations here as well. So I can go back to current to the very beginning and I can add a new task. So let's put in record. Oops. Record the review, hit save. I can add notes if I would like. I could set a priority for that. Set it at life or death. And I could schedule that, which is a neat option as well. I can have the start date for that. So I could say that, okay, this app review needs to be done maybe next week because a new version's coming out or something. So I would set that I could do it at or around Wednesday, let's say 5 p.m. But I have to absolutely have it done by Friday at 5 p.m. So I can set that. I go in and choose the category. I choose the Daily App Show headquarters, hit save. Now if there's any related contacts to that, I can go ahead and add a related contact. I can add multiple contacts if I would like, and then go back and hit save for that item. So now under uncompleted, you can see I've got that record review item that's in there. I also have one that I added called Pick Up the Kids because it was pulling in a school that's nearby earlier as well. So I have those two items in there. So if I tap on that, I can see the item with the information. I could tap on the contact information, call them if I would like, even edit that contact's information, see the priority, see the date information, and when I'm done I can simply just check it off and you'll see that it does show up in the completed section now as well. Now I can also see category tasks that I have under categories that are uncompleted. So if I go back to uncomplete, I could see that I still have pick up the kids. Got to do that with that information. If I look under my categories, I can see the tasks that are there. I could also tap on tasks and see those tasks there as well. So there are many different ways to get to your tasks and even to set those up. Having the location-specific information is really cool because if you set all that stuff up ahead of time, then when you go and create your tasks, it's very easy to manage those. So being that this is very location-aware, it's easy to just choose the place, let Matalot do the rest. So when you launch it, you get a list of the tasks and everything that are relevant to your current location after you have stuff set up in there. So because you've set up tasks and done tasks in the past, you have your current location. When it brings those in, it's going to say, okay, you're near this location. Are there any of these items that you want to do or that you need to do? So it's really cool that you can set all this stuff up ahead of time and have all that stuff pop up. So depending on your location and your connection speed, it could take a second for that GPS function to kind of kick in. But I think what's really cool is having those tasks based on a location pop up and say, do you need to do this? Do you need to do that? So you can go ahead and complete these. Very cool way to manage your productivity with this application. So definitely check it out. If you're not sure, go and check out the light version, and then you can also get the full version as well. So come by dailyappshow.com, our website. Let us know what you think about Matalot, the intelligent to-do management app for the iPhone. We'll see you next time on the Daily App Show.